Hey everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon White. Alright, in the last episode, we arrived to Icirrus City, and we got here to Route 8. In this episode, we're going to head up here and see what awaits us. It's Moor of Icirrus, I guess. I don't know what this place is. I don't know. Let's see. Do I have a repel up or? Probably not, but I just healed up Croc off screen because I want to have him at full health. Let's see, it seems to be that we have some trainers here. And there's an item here that we just have to go like that so we can get it. And it's a max potion, which can come in handy. You'll never know. Let's go over here and fight this Pokemon Ranger. Knowing oneself, knowing the other, and knowing the surroundings. That's a ranger! That's a ranger! A Power Ranger! I mean Pokemon Ranger, Harry! And it's going to have a Vanillish. And I have Petri up in front. And Petri packs Ancient Power. You know what that means? That means destruction is going to rain from the heavens! And destroy that vanilla ice thingy. Yeah. But it doesn't... I don't think it's as white as vanilla ice. And it's going to have a fracture. Okay. I don't know what that thing is. Oh, it's that thing. That evolved thing of... That evolved form of Axew, I think it is. So let's just go for the acrobatics on this fracture and just take it out in one hit. With Petri's amazing power of awesomeness. Finally, we see some destruction from Petri. I guess there's still a lot I don't know. Yes, it is. It's like, don't have to be worried, and he will give you some secret berries. So, thank you, Ranger. At least they're giving you stuff outside of money. I mean, it's kind of nice, I guess. Sputagon up in front. And then, let's see, what do I have over here? He was guarding an item, like every other trainer does in this game. And it's a max elixir, so he guarded kind of a good item. Like, not amazing, but still pretty good. Let's see. Guess we can jump down here and oh, it's like a lot of water here. And we can just splash around in, and here we got a fisherman, and here we got an item. Let's go ahead and grab the item before we fight the fisherman. And it's a max revive. Alrighty then, let's fight this trainer on him. And I should probably not have Egon up in front against a fisherman. That is probably a stupid idea, but hopefully Egon can take care of this fisherman. And of course he's going to have a Basculin. What else would he have? I don't know. I think all the fishermen I've seen has had a Basculin this far. So let's go for the hammer arm. No, I missed. Oh, I missed. And oh, the critical hit and the defense drop. Well, I'm getting out of here. I don't want to stay in on a thing that hits me, crits me, and then gets a defense drop on me. So I'm just going to go into Olivia because Olivia's going to take that like the woman she is. But he gets another defense drop. What is that all about? And Grass Knot is probably not going to take it out because Basculin doesn't weigh too much. So let's just go for another Grass Knot and just take down that Basculin easily enough. Let's see, his next Pokemon is going to be a Stunfisk. So now I'll know what kind of typing it is. So let's actually stay in with Olivia. Maybe I will kind of know what typing that thing is. And it's going to go for an Endure, which means this Grass Knot, regardless if it's 4 times super effective, it's not going to take it out on it. Okay, at least it's super effective, but it does like nothing. Let's just go with the Surf actually and see if it does anything. If it's not very effective, it's super effective, or if it's neutral. It's super effective. Okay, that means that this thing is like a ground type Pokemon. Let's just go for the Aqua Jet and just take it out. So finally we see a fisherman not using only Basculins. At least they're making progress. I've never seen such a strong trainer. And I've never seen a fisherman without not only basculins, if you know what I'm saying. And that was a palpito that I ran into. So I guess you can find those things here in the water too, but we got a Pokemon Ranger over here, just standing here. Pokemon Rangers not sure friendship with their battle. Okay, if you say so. Mrs. Pokemon Ranger Chloris or something is going to have an Emolga. Of course he's going to have an Emolga. And I wonder what kind of move she's going to use with her Emolga. Can it be double team? Or no, she's going to use a light screen, so... But because Egon is a physical attacker, he's not worried about that light screen at all. I'm just going to destroy it with a Flare Blitz. So good job, Egon, good job. Unfortunately, he's getting hit by the real cold damage from Flare Blitz. And now she's going to have an Alomomola, so I'm definitely getting out of here. And since Yume is in level 37, I'm just going to bring in him in. And let's go for the Charge Beam and maybe get some special attack boost. Just hopefully Soak? Okay, I don't know what kind of move that is. I'm now a water type, I guess. Soak transform your Pokemon into water type, so I don't think that is going to help her whatsoever, or maybe a little bit, because I want to be resisting Wake Up Slap, but we're probably been smarter for her just using a water type move. And now I get a special attack boost. Now, not the first time, but the second time I did. Going to go for another Wake Up Slap, which still is not going to do anything at all. Does it like slap me with its those things on its head and under it? I don't know, I don't remember what it's called. I know in Swedish it's called Fianor, but I don't remember what it's called in English. But there we go, Alomomola goes down after a few Charge Beams. And their next Pokemon is going to... Oh, that's why I did like no damage at all with the Charge Beam. I completely forgot that she put up a light screen. And this thing is probably not a Dark type Pokemon, so I can just go for a Side Beam. Special Offense, of course! The special defense is going to raise when I use a special move. And she's probably going to get another special offense boost. Just look. Yeah, she did. Acupressure is just random. It will get any, like, of its, like, either special attack, special offense, defense, attack, speed, or accuracy. It will raise. Oh, come on. Now it's going to use Ingrain? Why? You're just stalling here, missus. Why are you stalling? I don't know. I don't know what she's trying to stall at. Hey, this is not a fun time! Ooh, jeez. Was that not a critical hit? I definitely thought that was a critical hit. I mean, I don't see how that would do so much damage that it did. Well then, I guess I have to leave Yumin as a Death Father, unfortunately enough. I could probably gone into someone else. Oh yeah, it was a water type, that's why Giga Drain did that. Did that much. Completely forgot that the Alomomola changed Yuma's typing to water using that Soak move or whatever it was called. Just go for a Flare Blitz and just destroy this thing right to the stomach, and it's going to go down. The Maractus is going to go down, so good job, Aegon. And now I have to heal up some of my Pokemon. It's feeling like a bottomless swamp. Okay, please save this Citrus Berry. Yay, thank you, giving me Citrus Berry after you destroyed Yume. Fortunately enough. No Hyper Potion just yet. I want to use Revive first on Yume. And then let's go for some Hyper Potions on Yume and Egon. Oh, not on Rosie. Jeez, I'm like always misclicking with these Hyper Potions. I'm like wasting them now. I've like wasted maybe 5 so far of me not knowing what I'm doing. Or is something like that. Is it something here? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, there's something there. Can I? Yeah, I can surf on it. So let's see what Pokemon that actually is. So go Samurott or Olivia. Let's see what Pokemon that actually was. Come on now. Something interesting, something interesting. A Stunfisk. Did you hear that disappointment in my voice? Yeah, you probably did. Because Stunfisk was not the Pokemon I was hoping for. Let's see, have I sprayed a repel, by the way? I'll just check. I mean, this... Yeah, so already one in there. Love is in the air. But probably not. What am I doing? Exploring. I don't know, but I don't think there's actually anything more here. Huh. Oh, a wild encounter. Then I guess I'll run into another encounter. Hey, let's just spray another repel. I don't know if I actually missed something here. Let's actually see if I missed anything. No. I didn't miss anything. Then I guess I have to go all the way back to Icirrus City and figure out what to do next. So let's see. Well, it's a good thing this music is good. I kind of like it. Well, let's see. Do we have anything besides down here? I don't know, but I don't want to run into any wild Pokemon, so let's just go ahead and not go for the prop case. He's super repelled. There we go. Why do I go to key items like when I press like to the left or something? There, like that. Can I do something here? I know, can I jump? I can't jump. I can't make a dive or dive right into the water. It will probably hurt a lot. So, let's see. Is there something I missed somewhere? Somewhere? Sometime? I don't know. I don't actually know. Oh, Professor Fake Rock. I didn't want to press B. There we go, now repel. I'm just looking like an idiot now, not knowing what to do. Can I get to this house? Yeah, no, I can't. Look like I could get there. But apparently not. I can't get there now. And why am I even trying to dive there? And I don't care what you are. Huh. Okay then. Let me just go into the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then figure out what I'm supposed to do. Am I an idiot or what? Well, I watched a video on YouTube figuring out how you're supposed to do with the gym, and I'll show you how you get through the gym. Or in the beginning, you step here. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do that I didn't figure out. And then I think we have to slide our way over here. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it, that I didn't even figure out. Well, if you're feeling dizzy because of the gym machines, I'll stand in your path. Do you say so, eh? Mr. Black Belt Grant, and he's going to have a Chubchoo, so this is an ice type gym if you haven't figured it out yet. If you haven't seen the layout and other stuff. Let's just go for the Hammer On, because I don't actually want to have the recoil damage with the Flare Blitz does. But Hammer On is going to take it out either way, so Egon is going to grow to level 38. Pretty awesome. Now he's going to have another Chubchoo, so let's get out of here and bring in Yume. Because I could bring in Croc, but I don't know. Croc here can probably handle Chubchoo, so I should probably have brought him against the Chubchoos. But hey, whatever. Let's just let Yume can take it of this Chubchoo. Now he's going to have Cryogonal. I don't even know what that thing is, but let's bring in Croc. It's probably a stupid idea bringing in Croc against a Cryogonal or whatever it's called. Cryogonal. It's that thing. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is. Like a big snowflake. Ah, Oh, come on! Critical hit? Really? Ay, ay, ay. Then I guess I have to heal up Croc after this battle is done. Jeez, didn't expect it to like outspeed me and go for an ice beam. Let's just go for a flare blitz and destroy this Cryogonal. This giant snowflake, this scary snowflake looking thing. Oh dear me! No, oh dear me! No, or should I say, no you. Where do I have those revised? Where do we have those revised? There we go. Then let's use some Hyper Potion on Croc so he gets back to full health. Then let's just switch around the party a little bit, like having Croc up in front and hopefully not running into any Pokemon that can destroy him, because he does not like that one bit. Let's see, I think we have to like do something here. Yeah, we have to push these things so we can do something like this. Yay! Spin our way over here and fight this fighting girl. Let me battle with you. Yeah, sure, this is a gym, so I'll just going to go ahead and battle with all of you. So she's going to have one Pokemon, and it's going to be a Cryogonal, or whatever it's called. And unfortunately enough, it's something that Croc can't handle. Gasp! Something that Croc can't handle. Didn't expect that one. So I have to get out of here, and I'll actually bring in Olivia because I just realized that Olivia is on level 37. I thought she was in 38, but I'll just bring in her in, since she resists Ice Beam and can probably dish out a lot of damage with a Surf or a Razor Shell. But most likely Surf, or I don't know if this one is more special offensive or defensively bulky. Well, you should see, I'll probably use Surf first and then go for Razor Shell. The Surf did way less. Reflect! Really? Really? Hey, that's annoying. Okay, I guess Razor Shell does a lot more damage to that Cryogonal, because even though it had a Reflect up, it couldn't take that. It couldn't take Razor Shell. Encore? No, I don't think so. Olivia tried to learn it before when she was a Duat, and I didn't want to give it her then, and I don't want to give it to her now. Let's see. We can slip and slide and stuff. So let's go ahead and fight this dude over here. I always calm myself and shoot the critical moment in a battle. So maybe this is the critical moment that you're looking for, maybe? Maybe Kendrew is going to have a Chubchoo. So hopefully this is something that Croc can handle. I'm saying hopefully because this is an Ice-type Pokemon. And generally Croc doesn't work well with Ice-type Pokemon. But let's just go for a stabbed crunch and see how much damage it will do. It's a solid 2-hit KO. And it's going to go for a Charm. And I'm not too bothered with that. Because even though I have -2 attack now, I can still take it out with whatever move I choose. Like Shadow Claw. Actually misclicked, but whatever. It's going to go down. What? No way! Really? Really? Did you just beat me? I don't even know what I'm supposed to say to that. But anyway, we got a trainer here to fight. The problem is never whether you can battle or not. It's whether you will battle or not. Okay then. Well, this is battle, and or maybe this is not a battle. This is a battle. This is a battle. This is a Chubchoo that I'm just going to like 2-hit KO with a crunch, and hopefully that Chubchoo won't use any Ice-type move against me. That would probably be very, very annoying. So let's just go for the crunch, and it's going to be a 2-hit KO. It's going to slash me. Yeah, it did so much damage to me. And really? Really? Really got to use Endure? That's just annoying. Let's just go for a Shadow Claw and just take it out. You annoying little ice bear. You little polar bear. Little ice polar bear. And Crocodile 38. And great, here comes a Vanillish. So let's get out of here. And bring in Yume, because Yume is the only one that is not in level 38 yet. So that seems like a good choice, because Yume can probably take care of a Vanillish if it doesn't have anything like frightening, not like frightening as I don't know, because like Blizzard, like ultra super effective awesomeness of Chuck Norris, then you may won't stand a chance. And Quick Claw, hey, that actually helped. And that Side Beam is going to take it on that Vanilla, so good job, Yume. Good freaking job. Good level for 8. Good job. Good job, Yume. You're getting there. If you don't fight, you won't lose, but you won't grow stronger either. Okay then, let's see. Can I know that was the wrong way? Down here. Oh, okay, that one's wrong. That one. Yeah, I think this is the right one. Or maybe not. Or up, left. No, that was the wrong one. Down, no. I messed it up. I have to kind of like, can I do something like this? No, that does not work. But maybe like this, get through there, in maybe. Oh, that only got me here. Okay then. This requires a lot of thinking, like that. Here we go. That's how we figure out. And I spin my way here. Oh, messed up. And then we just do like this, and that gets us that one there, and that makes us spin all the way around there like that. Let's see. Let's jump. And here we have another trainer to fight. I think this is like the last room, and this is probably going to be the longest episode I've done so far, because on the timer I see here, like with cutting and such, it's at almost at 24 minutes, so this is probably going to be the longest episode I've done so far. But hey, I don't think you're complaining too much. Hopefully you're not complaining. Maybe my dog is complaining, laying in my bed staring at me, just thinking that I'm talking to myself. I don't know what he's thinking about all this. Because you know what? We can't really like read dogs' minds, can we? It's going to go for a nice beam on me, and it's not going to do that much damage. I'm going to go for a hammer armor, because now that I'm at half health, I don't really want to get that recoil from the flare blitz, because that would kind of hurt. Let's see, she's going to have another vanilla-ish. So I'm just going to stay in with Egon, and then now I want to go for a flare blitz, just because I can't do that. I'm that awesome that I can go for a flare blitz whenever I want, and that is definitely going to take down the vanilla-ish. So good job, Egon. Good job. Almost grow level. Slipped and lost. If you say so. Slipped your... I don't know. But let's see. Is it like this? I think it's something like this. Whee! Or is it up here? Whoa! All the way up here. I just wanna see how this looks. No. I definitely messed it up. Do something like this, perhaps? No! Fail! Once again. Or maybe I have to go down here. Or maybe this is one of the ways out to the gym. Yeah, this... No! Oh! Oh! That is one of the ways out of the gym. So I definitely don't want to go there. Yeah, let's see. Like that. Gets us over here. Oh. Yeah. Perhaps over here. No. Well, at least I'm learning here. At least this isn't one of the gyms I know from the back of my head how to get through. Yeah, I know, or I don't know, but I think we have to do something like this. Let's just get over here, and then get over here. And there we go, that's how we do it. And let's just get over to this guy over here. king of karate! Are you king of the ready? Are you Mr. Miyagi? I don't know, but your name is Tamasu, you're definitely not Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi is too awesome to be you. Anyway, he's going to have a vanillish. Shh. And then let's go into Egon. Because Egon can probably take care of vanillish if he just outspeeds and hits it with a hammer arm. Because he can live this ice beam pretty easily, or not very easily, but it does not do too much damage, but because I'm such at low health, it looks like it does a lot of damage. But I hit the hammer arm, it's going to take out the vanillish, and Egon is probably going to grow to level 39, yes it does. Pretty great, and he's trying to learn Taunt, which I don't want to give Egon Taunt, since I've said before that I don't think Taunt is that great of a move in-game. I mean, it's a great move in competitive play when non-attacking moves is used more frequently, but they're not used too much in-game, and if they are used, they are not really that good of moves in my opinion. And it's going to go for an NGR, which I'm not too worried about, because Crunch is not going to be a one-hit kill either way. As you can see, they actually said red HP, so I'm just going to go for Shadow Claw. Hopefully it will not be annoying, go for another NGR. And he doesn't, and I'm just able to take it out with a critical hit. Shadow Claw to the face. The King of Karate is quite skillful. Let's see. Push this one. And that, let's just do like that. And that, let's just go down here. And then, maybe, no? Now it just got a little bit trickier, or maybe I had to go down here. Yeah, that's how we're supposed to do. Whoa, I didn't fail. And up here, we have I think Bryce. I think that's what it's called. But anyway, here we have the gym layer. I'll take him on in the next episode, so... And also, whoa, look at this. This is pretty cool. Yay! I feel just like a kid again. Or, yeah. But anyway, I'll end off the episode right here. I'll take on the gym leader next time. So, I hope you enjoyed it. This is close to 30 minutes. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this long video. Feel free to leave a rating. Feel free to leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next time, when we'll be taking on the gym leader. I'll see you guys then. Hej då!